Welcome back to Studio One Vintage Guitars, New Zealand's home of vintage guitars. My name is Nick Brightwell, and today we're going to do a comparison of two 1937 D-18s. So this is our most recent purchase. This is essentially original condition 1937. We have a replaced bridge by TJ Thompson. The serial number on this particular guitar, once I can see it, is 66727. We have another D-18 1937 here with us, and we're going to do a quick comparison. So, we're just going to start with some G's. We're using John Pierce 12 to 53 phosphor bronze strings on both guitars, and they're both relatively brand new strings. They're both these guitars have been played maybe an hour or so in the last week, but I've restrung them in that time. So my back is off the body of the guitar. Oh, sorry, the back of the guitar is off me, so it's really open. Put my body up against the back of the guitar. Off. I don't know if you can hear that in your headphones. Alright, now we're going to switch to the other one. Okay, so here we have the other D-18. This serial number is 66. Once I can see it properly, it's 66730. So 27 and number 30. So that doesn't mean that they were essentially made on the same day, but they could have been made in the same batch, but very close serial numbers, which is really quite cool. It's been, almost 100 years that these things have been apart. It's almost. So what I'll say with this guitar as far as condition, this guitar has been refinned. So in the vintage world, this is not an original guitar now that has been refinished. It's also had a bit of sadly it's had a case crunch here, but this has been expertly repaired, cleated, all of that, and really they do sound very similar. They have the same neck, they really feel the same. This bridge has been replaced and it is slightly different to that one. Probably the key difference between the two bridges is the through saddle, the bone, on this one is a little bit wider. The TJ Thompson job looks very much like a modern recreation. This one is a bit wider. So you'd probably say this has a slightly different break angle. I'm not hugely savvy on how that affects things, but the break angle seems to be a little bit different. So let's just hear it. Start off with some G's. So what we're going to try and do now is we'll do a very quick chop and change so we can just compare the two sounds back to back very quickly. So G on number 30. And a G on 27. Oh. That's a genuine reaction, people. Right. So I think if I would all agree, what I'm hearing is I'm really hearing the new finish on this guitar. And what will we do now? I'll play some Leo Kottke and we'll go back and forth. like this one. So just gently. So as you can hear, as I start to dig in on this one, the lack of new finish, the instrument really starts to breathe, and the volume just increases exponentially. I'm not much of a bluegrass player, but I have been listening to a lot of this guy called Bill Monroe, Mr. Monroe and his bluegrass boys, and just you can hear they really hit that hard. Okay, we'll do it on the other one. Okay, we'll do a bit of Doc Watson for you. So this is 27. Just make sure about that. Gosh. Yeah, no, sorry, this is 30. So this is the refin. So, it's obvious which one I like more, but there is a big difference in price as well. As you know, something that's very close to original is up there. So, I think that's a really good comparison so far. We were talking around the office and thinking we're going to do one more video, comparisons of these, and we're going to throw in a new authentic and see how they go. So anyway, my name is Nick Brightwell. This is Studio on Vintage Guitars. Yeah, we're having a great time showing you all this stuff. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment down there if you have any interesting information to share, or if you've got number 28 or 29 in between these two, let us know. Anyway, have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.